Hey guys, are you ready for some math magic? Well, today we are going to learn about adding and subtracting mixed numbers. Let's go!
Hello, welcome to our virtual class. Today we're going to be subtracting mixed numbers. Our first problem is 3/5 minus 1/5. And here we just subtract 3 minus 1 and we keep the same denominator. Very easy. Let's try our next problem. We will have 9 and 3/5 minus 5/2/9. And in this problem, we want to find the same least common denominator, and we're going to aim to get to 45. So we must multiply 3/5 by 9/9 and 2/9 by 5/5. And we will get 9 minus 5, which will be 4. And once we work everything out here by multiplying each of these fractions by 9/9 and 5/5, we will get our final answer. So our same denominator here is 45. And once we have the same common denominator, all we have to do is subtract across 27 minus 10 and 9 minus 4. This is our final answer. Okay, 4/17/45. We just subtract across with the numerators. All right, for our next problem will be 8 and 4/7 minus 7 and 3/7. Okay, here we have the same common denominator, so it should be fairly simple. All we're going to do is just subtract across. 4 minus 3 is 1, and 8 minus 7 is 1. We have 1 and 1/7. We have the same denominators, which is 7. Here we just subtract across. That'll give us the answer. Okay, for our next problem, we have 3 and 3/4 minus 1 and 5/8. So we need to turn the 4 into an 8. So we're going to multiply 3 and 3/4 by 2/2. So our least common denominator is 8. So our new problem is going to be 3 and 6/8 minus 1 and 5/8. That's going to give us 2 and 1/8. We're just going to keep the same denominator, subtract 6 minus 5, and subtract 3 minus 1, the whole number, and we're going to have 2 and 1/8. All right. So our last problem will be 5 and 3/4 minus 2 and 1/2. We're going to turn the 1/2 into, we want the denominator to be 4 for the 1/2, so we're going to multiply 2/2 by 1/2. And when we write this out, we're going to have 5 and 3/4 minus 2 and 2/4. We're just going to simply subtract at this point and keep the same denominator. We're going to have 3 and 1/4. All right. And that's our class today.